Hey YouTube, quick video on this Dell Inspiron 17-inch laptop that every time you try to start it up, first of all it goes into the diagnostic mode, and then you have to pass it, or you have to hit Control Alt Delete several times, hit F12 to choose the booting device, and then boot it that way. But it's just kind of annoying that every time you try to start it up, first thing what it does, it just goes to diagnostics. So I'm gonna show it to you. This is the cold boot. I'm not touching any buttons here, and as you can see, it goes to the diagnostic mode. So you either have to go through it completely, or what we're gonna do the Control Alt Delete now. Control Alt Delete, and we're gonna hit F12 on boot. Choose that, hit enter, and now it goes and boots in Windows. So let's go ahead and get this resolved. Alright, and to get this result, basically you need to log into Windows, go to disk management, as you can see here, and as you see, the disk C is actually your boot drive, and you want to make sure okay, so the mark partition as active is grayed out in this in here, so that's what we actually need to do. We need to mark this partition as active, but we can now do it basically through the disk management. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do it from the command prompt. Okay, so basic what you need to do is hit Windows R, put CMD. That's gonna open up the command prompt. Okay, and what we're gonna do here, and we're gonna go ahead and type down disk part list disk 0, select disk 0. Okay, list partition, we're gonna select partition 4, and we're gonna type active. Let's figure out what's going on here. Okay, so none of the software fixes actually fixed the problem, and I opened up the back cover to see what's going on. I mentioned, good to point out that I mentioned that the volume buttons on the side, they didn't work. These volume buttons, they didn't work. So I opened up the back cover and take a look what I discovered. This was what brought to me from a repair shop. So take a look what I discovered here. You see this? So those guys routed the cable improperly, and they pinched the cable right here. See the screw hole goes straight through the power button and volume button cable. So that's the problem, basically. So basically, the Dell thing recognized that there's a problem, and it actually booted into the diagnostics mode for a reason. So that's cool. Anyway, so I will need to fix that cable, or maybe replace the whole thing. We'll see, if it's actually fixable, and we'll go from there. But thank you very much for watching, and have a lovely day.